Well, here I am again. I previously did videos about the MFO, all sorts of training up, returning from the MFO, my new unit, who, and all the friggin' horse shit that's coming afterwards. People are very, very unorganized, which is an unfortunate thing in the military. And yeah, okay, National Guard, it's not military. I hear that shit all the time. All the time I hear that. But we're like, yeah, okay, bro, whatever you say. Well, the National Guard definitely doesn't do things right, because they're a bunch of fuck-ups. They always have been. And from a number of people that I know that's been in the Army, they say they're just as fucked up. Especially when National Guard tries to play Army too much. Then it just becomes even a bigger problem than it normally is supposed to be. So these guys, my old unit, I mean, they could screw up a deployment just easily. You know, they don't want to take the damn thing serious. You know, I think it's all fun and games. And basically they get an attitude of, hey, let's see how many people we can bust down. Hey, let's see how many people we can demote. Let's see how much we can take away their free time. You know, stuff like that. Stupid shit like that. Bad leadership. And in all three of my deployments, we had a lot of bad leadership. And me, going on my next deployment to Iraq, as an NCO, as an E5, these people treated E5s and E6s like they were privates. You know, like we're in school, like 16-year-olds. And I'm like, dude, they're grown fucking men, people in their 30s and 40s and 50s. And you're gonna treat them like kids, really? You know, I think what happens is you get a certain amount of rank, something inside your head clicks off, and you become this fucking asshole. You know, oh, I got power, I got rank, I can lord over you. And I always tell them, hey dude, it's National Guard. Yeah, but we're National Guard on federal time, bro. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, I'm talking about when I was going down. Went down to the CO's office, had my paperwork faxed in, and I handed over to him. He said, here, look at this, sir. Captain Hill. Captain Hill looked at it. He says, dude, you got 3 days before you report in. Better get going. So I went home, told my roommate, I said, check this out, bro, I'm going to Iraq. I start my train up in 3 days. He said, well, you better hurry the fuck up then, bro. So I stuffed my duffel bag full of all my BDUs that I can find that are still serviceable. I couldn't bring our DCUs. It was a big no-no, because those things were considered obsolete. So we couldn't bring them. So I brought my BDUs, field jacket, all that other stuff, shaving kit, the whole cha-cha, the whole 9 yards. Get on a fucking plane down here in Los Angeles, and I fly out to Louisiana, Camp Shelby. I get there and I'm with like 7 or 8 other guys. They're actually doing their train, going to be starting their train up in Camp Shelby, Mississippi, including 2 females. I said, uh-oh. One of the females was already an E5 at the time, and she already had a combat action badge. She was an MP in Iraq. And the other female was a clerk typist. She was an office girl. And I found out her deployment only lasted 3 months. When she got to Iraq, they were already getting ready to rotate back home. So hopefully at least she got her campaign medal out of it. And we had a bunch of other guys that was actually going to the 160. I was like, damn. So you guys going to the 160? Yep, we're going to the 160. I said, oh fuck. I said, that's crazy. A bunch of fucking guys going to the 160. I said, oh, okay. Shit, I forgot to get water. I gotta go back and get water. So I get to make the video just a little bit longer, but there's gonna be a lot more traffic out. Anyway, so I said, really, you guys are going to the 160th Infantry? They said, yep. And 2 of them were former Marines that did time in Iraq, who joined the National Guard sometime a year or so before that. So they're going to a National Guard, they're going to my guard unit, my 160 fucking clowns. And I said, oh shit. And we have one guy who was going on his first and only deployment, if ever, in history. And he was a satellite repairer, if you can believe that. It's a satellite repair guy. I'm like, what the hell are you doing over here with these fucking idiots? That's where you got to sign. You volunteered to go to Iraq or Kuwait or whatever. I'm like, dude, but you're a satellite repairman. Well, that's where they put me. I was like, damn. So when I got to Camp Shelby, Mississippi, we're all going to do our train up together with all these guys. I mean, they were okay guys. They were okay. The females, they never really paid very much attention to me. I guess look at my face. You wasn't going to be able to get a piece of ass off of no fucking female fucking MPs or whatever. But what was pretty epic about it is one of our guys did, with some sort of naughtiness that was going on. I said, oh shit. So we got to settle down with, once we got there, they assigned us to our billets, and got this truck in the way. Signed us to our billets. And they said, all right guys, you know, fucking who, all right? And we're gonna find out who our, I guess, our handlers were, or our platoon sergeant. What do I call him that? And my first impression when we met these guys, it was already there. They were roughly about a week there already. Was like, holy fuck. So who the fuck are these guys? And immediately we got a bad impression. And we'll tell you why. Who?